Hotel Transylvania. Is it worth checking into? I'd say yes. Yeah, Hotel Transylvania was actually a fun movie to watch. The story was not as cheesy as was once thought to be. It was actually really good. The voice actors were really well chosen and done. I liked every single one of them. To be one of the best choices was David Spade as Griffin, the Invisible Man. He was just perfect for that role. It was just great. Character development was good. And I like the style of the film. Of course, they're making reference to all the Universal monster movies, and I like the design of each of the characters. You know, you could see that they're based on the designs of those old movies, but they didn't make them too much like them because, you know, copyright and whatnot. But you could tell, like for instance, Dracula. You could see a mixture of Bela Lugosi and Adam Sandler in the facial structure of the character and the costume. That was a nice little nod, and also the design of the whole movie is designed like after Gothic horror movies. You could tell, and they didn't make like Gothic, but churched it up in a way to make it like kid friendly. They found a nice balance, not a middle ground, just a nice balance of make it okay for children, but also make it dark and somewhat scary for adults to look at. And that was really cool. I like that. Like I said, I liked all the actors. Everything was just really good. If you're a fan of the old Universal monster movies, you'll really find little things here and there that they decide to make reference to that you'll find complete joy out of. I love like for instance Frankenstein and Frankenstein's creature and his wife travel in post office boxes because Frankenstein's afraid that one day the plane will catch on fire, which, as you know, Frankenstein hates fire. Frankenstein's creature hates fire from the original series. So that was a nice little nod, and they do all these other little nods as well. But I found it was just enjoyable to all these like brand actors like Adam Sandler, David Spade, Steve Buscemi, Kevin James, and all these other brand name people. I believe his name is Celio Green that does the voice of the Mummy. They were all just great, but them talking to each other was just a riot. It was hilarious. It's just great with all these different things that they talk about. It's just so freaking hilarious. Particularly when they get to at the end of the movie when they're trying to, when Dracula has an epiphany and needs to go after somebody to get a happy ending. It's just hilarious. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy this movie more than I thought I would. And like I said, if you're a monster fan, you'll really enjoy this movie. If you're looking for a family-friendly movie, you'll also like this movie. It's good for everybody. So that was really cool. The one thing in particular I liked, there's this one scene. It's not a real spoiler, so I won't reveal much. But it was like a win, like one of those epic wins. Was that Dracula looks through a window, and he sees on the TV screen is Twilight, and it plays for a couple seconds, and he goes, "This is how we're represented." It was just hilarious. I was roaring with laughter. I was like, "Yes, yes, a real vampire comments on a vampire movie." I thought it was hilarious. Oh my God. There's some other good moments like that too, but that was just like these old monsters live for generations, commenting on modern interpretations of these characters was just great. It was hilarious. So yeah, out of 5 stars, I give Hotel Transylvania a solid 3. It was a great movie. I really want to see this movie again. It was fun, enjoyable, great for the whole family, and yeah, it's really good. I'd say it's really worth watching, checking it out. All right, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.